So, we're gonna load back into Morrowind now. Welcome back to the Morrowind Iron Man playthrough with our jacked out character. You know, welcome back. So we just woke up from our sleep in the inn.
How interesting.
And I don't remember what we were doing. So we needed to do. Oh yeah, we needed to go to Brahamamu. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that, but we need to go to Brahamamu, and I need to speak this weird phrase to the person there. Brahamamu, I believe. Yes, it's up here. Yeah, Brahamamu. So.
I just like you having to say that because we know it's wrong.
We know it's wrong. Well, how do you pronounce it then, Mr. Smart?
I don't even know. No, we just know it's wrong. Like, that's a collective. We know it's wrong, but we have no better alternative.
No better alternatives. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. If Joe were here, she'd be like, "You idiot."
Yeah.
It's Brahamamu. I don't know.
Actually, I like that better. We should go with that.
Brahamamu.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
that's way better.
Go over here. So we're over here, and will you take us to Brahamamu? No.
No.
You won't.
No. It's not gonna do that for us.
Ow! Oh look, there's a Stilt Strider here.
Oh, that's nice.
I wonder if the Stilt Strider will take us. Well, but we need to go to Bal Oira, basically.
Okay.
Because we can get to Brahamamu from Bal. Oh wait, there's a boat. Maybe that boat will take us where we need to go. I love how many different travel options there are in Morrowind. There's a boat, there's a creepy creature, river strider thing, and there's the Stilt Strider over there. How wonderful.
Are they really different, though? I mean, they're all bugs.
The river strider and the Stilt Strider? Yeah, they're different. I mean, look at it. Does that look like a Stilt Strider to you?
They're both bugs.
So is a beetle and a ant the same thing?
They're both bugs.
Wow, you have a very collapsed view of the world, I suppose.
I guess so. I'm just seeing it like, okay, well, I mean, why is Morrowind so gross and full of bugs?
I mean, bugs don't have to be gross. Why is this broken right now? Oh, it's not broken. I'm an idiot. Okay. Here we go.
It's not broken, you're broken.
I'm not broken, you're broken. Do you take us where we need? You look like an angry person. Alt Bosera?
That describes 90% of the people in Morrowind.
That is true.
That does not
This
give
is
us any
not
hint
where we
as
need
to
to
who
be.
we're talking to.
At all. It's a good thing
you
we
look
have
like an angry person. Well,
it's a good thing we have a lot of money.
yeah.
Wait, isn't this where we need to go? Oh no, Tel Uwada? Or where the hell did we need to go? Bal Osra. You know what? Let's just go to Tel Uwada and walk. I'm feeling like not trying to figure out this travel system right now.
What do you want?
Sound good to you?
I mean, yeah. It's probably easier. We might die along the way, you know?
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Speak, traveler.
I said that before, too.
Do you see all the crazy enchantments I have?
I'm still thinking it could happen.
Nope.
That's all I'm saying.
Not going to happen. Won't let it happen. Not going to happen.
We are finishing at least one of these Morrowind characters.
Yep. We're going to do that. We're going to finish this character. For sure.
How many are we in right now? Like I know we have 3 separate thumbnails. That means they lasted longer than a single episode.
I think this is our 6th character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there was like one episode where we killed 2 off in one shot.
Yep. And then there's another one where we killed 2 off. We killed 1 off in 1 shot.
1 off. Yeah.
So I think we're at character number 6 right now.
It sounds about right.
Look at how
I'm just
beautiful
trying to...
this looks. This path. Isn't this great? I love
It does
this.
look nice.
This is so nice. But we don't need to be going this way. So we're not actually going to go down that nice looking path.
Of course. Why not? Why would we?
Well, we can't. We have to go up here. And that path leads, like, down here. So... In fact, instead of just pausing the game constantly, I'm going to do that for now while I navigate. Because it's easier, and you can have a mini-map in Morrowind, which I, quite frankly, don't understand why they took away the ability to have a mini-map in the Elder Scrolls series. Like,
it's more immersive!
No, it's not. Why is it more immersive to not be able to hold your map up while you're walking around?
Because you walk into trees.
Dude, like, if I was walking around in a world like this, I would be looking down at my map and then continuing to walk normally. You shouldn't have to pause the game for that. You know? That's silly. If you want your immersion to, you know, my immersion, then just, like, don't use the minimap feature. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, you don't, it's there. You don't have to use it. It's not required. You know? It's just another option that they took out of the game series, which I think is silly to take out. You know why?
Gabriel Man says, now I want to make a mod that lets you hold the map in your hands.
I think there is someone that did that for Skyrim. I think. But it's not like, it's not the actual map that's tuned to your character. It's just, you know. But that's a good idea for a mod. It's a good idea for a mod. I would check that out if it was good enough. Oh, look, a Daedric ruin.
Let's go in.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let me...
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad will you be when this character dies?
I would be super sad if he died, but he's not going to die. So... but on that scale, it would be a 10, man, because I'm really serious about this character now.
All I gotta say is, remember, you used your one mulligan, so any other deaths that happen, whether
I
by
know,
falling,
but that was
eating
truly
poison,
that was true eating poison. What? Why would I do that?
yeah, that's what you did. Your health potions or whatever
was poison.
It might as well have been.
3 sonnets? You have learned the spell Assistance from this scroll. Oh, how cool! You want to read the scroll? Should we read the scroll since we learned a spell from it?
Why not?
3 sonnets by Santilia Finran. Direction. Chain round my poor eyes, sight taken from me, tongue bound as with rope, silent as the grave, my fingers broken, no gestures import. I hear no words, I am deaf as a stone. I long for something, for feeling again, but I lack. I want for a leash to lead, to restore eternal springtime within. Someone lift my bonds, someone help me see, someone untie my words. I be your knave, mend my bones. Your service shall I report, your lips to my ears, your voice, your will done. Tell me what to do, tell me how to sin. Give me cause, give me pride. Attend your need, I am nothing. You afford chance to win. Alright, that's a sonnet. It's definitely a sonnet.
Mortals needed help knowing how to sin.
I didn't think they did. But maybe so in this world.
Apparently.
2. Fall. Temperament conflicting, inflicted you. Strong-willed confusion struggle all the more. Said what fills thine mind, refuted command, refuse to bow, bring thyself low. Such pride. Out thou a master, to possess such a sway? Doth we but serve? Elevated thou art. Manner aside, no kingship thou display. Rabble, commoner, chattel, be what true? Resist as thou want, thou art but a chore. Speak out of turn, out of place, make demand, questioning betters, thou art one to chide. Alone mine voice tellest what course to stay. Thou art a servant, not a risen star. Mine words come to you, you are to obey. All right. 3 need. Vacant absence permitted cannot be, a lacking vitality cannot go. In unfulfilled void devours on weary, observant for missing peace required. Our watchful eyes must drink until content of vision what awaits again. At last object searching for finally present. See now what element we were of free. Offer it something that can take no. Have it take its place. Failure be nary. Give it no choice. Its will be retired. Duration of job, harbor no resent. Regret to force your hand, this will be fast. Sorry for trouble, your cut will be sent. All right. Interesting little ditties there.
Yeah.
Let's see what the spell we got was. What was it called?
I don't remember what it was called now that we went through that whole thing.
Assistance. Command humanoid 15 levels for 10 seconds. On touch. So I'm assuming that means 15 levels above me, I'm assuming. That would be nice. Or does it mean
sure it's just
at
not 15 levels, period?
It might be at level 15, yeah. Potentially. Well, that was interesting. We got a spell from the scroll.
Right.
And let's look around the stage with Gruin and see if we can find the entrance. But yeah, I'd be at about a 10 in terms of sadness if this character died, but I don't think he will. Because I'm not going to do anything stupid. See, we can even fight Daedrops. Isn't that great?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean...
What do we got here? Scroll of Ball's Scales, 500. Bound Helmet. Oh, a bunch of bound stuff. And summoned Remora. Silver Staff of Hunger, Soul Trap, and a Soul Gem. Ha! That's nice. Shield, what's my... Oh, I can pick that up. I'll pick that up, too. Yeah. Check out how I'm still at 0 of 275 after picking that stuff up. Isn't that awesome?
That is pretty cool.
That's feather, man. That's feather. I love how much you can break Morrowind. It's awesome. Let's see here. And it's totally not cheating. Like, it's just stuff you can do in the game. Alright. Let's see here. So
Seems like a pretty creative reading into what's cheating and what's not, but alright.
Is it cheating to use game systems that were built to be used in the way they were built to be used? I don't think so.
Are you sure they're being used?
What
in
do
the
you
way they
mean?
were built to be used?
I don't understand what you mean.
That's like the people who cheat and they go, it's creative use of game mechanics.
Well, no, like, okay, cheating is using the console. That's cheating. Okay. But using a game mechanic that's built into the game to do a thing is not cheating because you're just using a game mechanic that's built into the game. Now, if the developers didn't want you to do that, then they should remove it. Right? Like,
I mean, I guess that's an accurate assumption, yeah.
If they didn't want me to make armor, which gives me feather to the point where I pick up items and I don't gain carry weight for such a long period of time, then they shouldn't have built the system that allowed me to do that.
All right. Chat saying that's not cheating.
Yeah.
All right. I see I have the unpopular opinion here, but that's okay. Exactly.
Thank you, chat. I love you. Okay. Saber of Swift Blade. Fortify strength and frost damage. It's worth some gold. Let's see, did it that increased my curry weight a bit. That one did.
That one did.
Yeah. See, my curry rate does increase, but just not instantaneously. Oh, hello, Dremora. Wow, you're Mr. Tuffy. Let's deal with you first, I think. I'm being beat upon by 3 things here. Okay. You're gonna take a while to defeat, I think, probably. Oh, no, you... Oh, he had a... Oh, okay. So this guy had a shield up earlier. That's why his health was going down so slowly. Bye-bye. Wasn't that Dremora... Didn't that Dremora look really cool?
It did.
Dwarven arrows. Take those. I thought he looked awesome. That's a custom Dremora from the mod. That's not how they look in Vanilla Morrowind. That's pretty cool that they made custom enemies to fight. Okay, we found the entrance. Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing good today, because it's going to be your last day on this planet. Yep, you're dead. Yep. Oh. Nope, nope, you're dead. Nope, you're dead. Nope, you're dead.
Don't you realize you're dead?
You should just fall over and die in my presence. That's how this should work. Steel Flame Blade, not going to pick that up. Worthless piece of junk. Oh, I guess we're going this way. He is reflecting my spells back at me, but I have Reflect too, buddy, so screw you. Haha. Yeah, the way Reflect works in this game is if you reflect a spell and then I reflect that same spell, it just dissipates, basically. You can only reflect once, so...
Okay.
Mysticism increased! Yay! Okay, you know what? Let's go to Bound Dagger. Oh, he knocked me over. Nope. Oh man, Storm Atronachs. So, in case you didn't know, Storm Atronachs drop Frost Salts, and those do restore health in this game, or restore magic in this game. Ha ha ha!
I think I knew that one.
Well, restore magic ingredients are hard to come across, so...
Right.
It took me forever to get the ingredients I needed to make the potions that we have now. He actually does some damage to me. He's carrying an ebony Bradishe?
Bardiche.
Bardiche. Look how expensive that is. Look at that. 11,
it's essentially
000.
a poleaxe.
That's 11,000 gold. We'll dispose
Yeah.
right there. Which I can go sell and make 11,000 gold. Which is awesome. Hey. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. I don't like that. I don't like you doing that at me. You don't get to do that.
Well, you say that, but...
Nope, you don't get to do that. Okay, you know what?
I see chat is mentioning void salts?
Void salts, that's what they're called. Yes, correct. Correct, chat. What was I looking for? Summon my... I need more summon spells, man. I need more summon spells. I should rest and meditate on what I've learned because I increased in unarmored. Alright.
You got another level in?
Yep, another level. We're now at level 14 once we go to sleep. Because they hit me so much that I increased in my unarmored skill.
Oh.
Fun little fact about unarmored. If you don't wear at least one piece of armor, it's like the unarmored skill is broken.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In order to get the bonuses from the unarmored skill for armor, you need to wear at least one piece of armor. Oh my god, he hits hard. Okay, that's actually dangerous. Let me do... I need some potions here for... This guy's actually a bit dangerous with his weapon. What did I just drink? Restore magic, idiot. God, he's killing that thing in 2 hits.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just keep on doing. I'm just gonna keep on summoning this because I don't want to risk dying. Wow, you suck. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna just use absorb health. Ow. Whack him! Whack him up! Whack him real good.
I got a song in my head.
What?
There's a song in my head.
There's a song called Whack 'em Real Good?
No, but there's a song that...
What is this? An orcish halberd. That's worth some money, too. Goblin pauldrons? Goblin helmet? That stuff is worth some money. Nordic iron boots, not really worth that much. Some moolah in the boolah. Perfect. Molag ball for everyone on stream. Molag ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Molag ball is missing his... All right. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What is this robe you're wearing? Resist poison. That's garbage. How much is it worth, though? It's worth nothing. That's worth nothing, too. You are a worthless human being. All right. Or Myrrh. I don't know what you were. I wasn't looking. Glass mace, 10,000 gold. Telvanni Chepal de Curis. Ooh, a bunch of Telvanni armor? Ooh, there's Telvanni armor? This must be mine. I must own this.
But you're doing unarmored.
Nah, I don't care.
Alright. I don't care enough that when there's Telvanni armor involved that I must now have it.
Yep. Exactly the case.
I see. Playing it kind of fast and loose there, I see. Right.
At least when it comes to the armor skill.
Yeah. See that.
Ow. Okay, you're dead. Mysticism increase. We're pretty epic, aren't we?
All right, that's actually not the case in OpenMW. There's also a fix for it in the Morrowind code patch. For what, Gabriel? I'm sorry.
Oh, they fixed the armor. They fixed the armor thing in OpenMW. Did they? I didn't know that.
Oh,
cool.
The buff that you talked about. All right.
Yeah, the armor buff problem. Yeah, okay. I didn't know it wasn't a problem in OpenMW. I did not know that. Well, I mean, it makes sense that it's not a problem in OpenMW because, you know, OpenMW is just better in all the ways.
They actually care about their game.
Yeah. OpenMW fixed most of the problems that existed in the vanilla engine, which is cool. I didn't know they fixed that, though, so thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel's a mod developer, right? So he knows this stuff. He knows this stuff. Was there anything else in here? I feel like there should be a chest somewhere, and I missed it. Oh, well,
I'm not entirely sure.
There's a dagger stuck in a body over here. An ebony dagger? Ooh. Yep, a cursed ebony dagger. I love the fact that there's cursed items in Morrowind. Like, if you pick up a cursed item, at an altar, a Dremora summons behind you and starts attacking you.
I'm not overly fond of that because I often picked one up and then only found out afterwards.
Yep. But that's fun though.
Things happen.
That creates enjoyable gameplay, I think. The raw ebony. I didn't mean to pick up the plate. The pearl was cursed too, and so was the plate apparently. Okay.
Oh.
Cursed plates. Or maybe it was the ebony that was cursed. Die, Dremora, die! Okay, come on now. You can just stop. You have garbage on you. You have a Daedra Heart. Dwarven Spear. I'm not going to pick that up right now. Okay. Alright, so we're done. We're done with this dungeon.
Yep.
It was a cool dungeon, huh?
No, I like that dungeon.
It was a nice dungeon. Yeah.
Definitely a plus dungeon, I'd give it.
A plus dungeon. I mean, we got an ebony dagger and some other cool stuff, so that's nice. We're at 144, 275 carry weight now, which is... bleh, but whatever.
I mean...
Oh. I'm not used to OpenMW's whole... We spawn enemies when you leave cells things, because in original Morrowind that did not happen. As far as I remember, which I'm pretty sure it didn't happen. Like, if I were to go back inside that dungeon right now, there'd be enemies in it again, I think. Not the same enemies, but at least a few little Dremoras and stuff, you know.
Right, right.
OpenMW added that back in. But because Morrowind doesn't really have... I don't think Morrowind has a way to track, like, by the day or whatever for that kind of thing. Because in original Morrowind, if you entered and exited an NPC's inventory, their, like, their disposition would be what it was even before you changed their disposition towards you and stuff like that. So, that created problems for doing things. But my point in talking about that is that in original Morrowind, you would have the issue of, like, well, you would expect that, like, something might respawn by after a certain amount of days, like Skyrim does, you know, after like 6 or 7 days, dungeons respawn, but Morrowind can't really do that. It doesn't have that capability. So yeah. And of course, I'm sure Gabriel will correct me if I'm wrong in that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have that capability. I mean, OpenMW might, for all I know, but...
The enemy spawning thing is a bug they are working on.
Oh, it's a bug! Oh, I thought it was like a feature. Okay. I thought they were like, yeah, look at what we could do. No, it's a bug. That's fun. I'm actually in, like, the OpenMW Discord, and I do follow their development stuff. Same thing with I follow the Tamriel Rebuilt development and whatnot, but not closely enough that I know everything Gabriel knows. Because I just have other stuff going on that's more important. Video games are not, you know, vid games are not the important thing for me. I don't follow them closely enough to actually know all of the things anymore. I used to when I was in college.
Yeah.
But then I didn't anymore after that.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I used to follow way more closely on a lot of stuff than I do now.
Yeah. Because after all, they're just video games. That's all they are, and they're not actually important, you know.
How dare you. How dare you, sir?
Yep, well, it's the truth, and you know it.
Yep.
You know, it's interesting. I was listening to one of my favorite guys talk about what he thought was going to happen with Bethesda.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. My
Well,
journal's
they got
updated.
bought by Microsoft, right?
Yeah, but he's going beyond that.
Oh.
Encrypted message? Black Ogre Tavern, Val Oira. Ooh, okay. So I have to go to.
Encrypted messages only work if you have the cipher.
Ooh, I don't recognize you. This is a matter of House Telvanni business, Noah. Your interference is unwelcomed and your life forfeit. I am House Telvanni, you dunce. Fine.
Not.
I'll murder you then.
Apparently, you're not the right House Telvanni.
Freaking dunce. I work with you guys, you idiots. Okay, Archer. I hate archers in this game. They keep on running away. Stop running away!
That's how archers live. By getting away.
Well, not from me, they don't. Not from me. Anyways, what I was saying was, one of my favorite guys who talks about Elder Scrolls things, I was listening to a few days ago. He was talking about what he thought is going to happen, because he used to have insider knowledge back in the day. What is this?
Yeah.
He used to have insider knowledge back in the day during Morrowind's development and a little bit after Morrowind's development in terms of inside Bethesda. And he also has some insider knowledge at EA currently and stuff like that. Anyways, he was talking about how back originally, Todd Howard wanted to create, like, the main thing that he wanted to do after basically after Daggerfall and Redguard were done, because Todd Howard did work on Daggerfall, but he wasn't like the lead.
Right.
And even with Morrowind, even though he was the lead, there were a bunch of people balancing out his antics on the team that where he couldn't just like make unilateral decisions. But then by the time Oblivion came, he was like the unilateral like leader essentially, because a lot of the people that balanced him out had left the studio, right?
Right.
But basically he talked about how Todd Howard, the original thing Todd Howard wanted to do is he wanted to create a space RPG. That was like, and they actually had one in development called the 10th Planet back in like 1996 or 97 or something like that. And Todd Howard was making it. Well, long story short, it failed horribly and they had to cancel development on it. Like internally it failed horribly before it even hit anything, you know. And that made Todd Howard very sad indeed. Anyways, Todd Howard got stupid amounts of money from one of the deals that Bethesda made a few years back with that Chinese holding company that owned them for a while until Microsoft bought them. I think it was a Chinese holding company or like a Japanese holding company or something like that. But Todd Howard got he got a bunch of money from that deal because he was like, you know, a big part of it. And the Microsoft merger, Todd Howard also got a ton of cash from. Anyways, Todd Howard's always wanted to develop this space game. And he's also always wanted to develop for Tomb Raider. Now he's getting to do both of those things, right? And the theory is that he's using this money, some of this money, to develop to develop the space game. Right, he like is infusing a lot of that money into the space game, and then he also is now developing Tomb Raider as well. So his two dream projects are there. The guy that I like to listen to, his theory is that Todd Howard is going to develop the space game and the Tomb Raider, and take the money that he got from all those deals and from making those games and retire, essentially. And the Elder Scrolls 6 won't even be fully headed and developed by him. That's why we're not seeing a lot of news on it and whatnot, potentially, because while it's in development, the head of the project might not be Todd Howard, so they can't go too full bore on it until the new head of Bethesda is like chosen. That's sort of the theory that he has, and I could see that happening, honestly, because Todd Howard's getting pretty old. He's like 50 something, I think, now. I think, or 48,
is that old?
Well, it's old for someone in the game development, world. And the reason I say that is because in the game development world, you have, let's just put it this way.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking of like Mark Jacobs, and he's been around. He's like 70.
Yeah, but in the game development world,
Mark
if you work in a AAA type studio, you're worked to the freaking bone. You're always working,
Fair enough.
So someone who's 50 in game development, that's a good age to retire at. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people in game development retire around that age because they get tired. They're like, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's too much. And even though they retire, maybe they'll make like indie games or something, right?
Right.
Because they still want to do stuff, but they don't want to like work in that scene anymore.
Right.
Where are we here? And I think that makes sense for Todd Howard because he's been at this now for 20 plus years, 25 plus years. And it would make sense.
A while, yeah.
And it would make sense for him to be like, because look, let me put it this way. He has a crap ton of money now. He's extremely rich. Okay. He's not just mildly rich. He has a lot of money from these mergers that have happened and deals that have taken place. Including just his normal pay, right?
Right.
He has so much money that he recently bought one of the most expensive cars you can buy on the market. Okay. And he, like is flaunting it a little bit. He mentioned it in an interview recently. He was like, yeah, I got this car, and it's like, wow, yeah, that's an expensive ass car, man. And he bought it from all that money he got,
Right.
So we need to meet a messenger from Vvardenfell at the south of the main gate of Brahamluna. So, that's the theory. I thought that was just an interesting theory to share about what could possibly happen in the future with Bethesda.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see it.
What do you want?
Yeah. I mean, eventually everyone has to leave. And who else left? Oh, wait, no, he didn't leave. He passed away. He was like one of the head of Zenimax
Robert Altman.
Like... Yeah.
Yeah. He died. But the heads of ZeniMax are not even the same anymore. Like, even what's his name, Trump Jr. left the board.
Yeah, right.
So
chat saying you should probably level up while you have the opportunity.
That is true, and I will do that. I just need to go to a better town to do it in because this town doesn't have a inn. But I do want to find this person, and then we will level up. I think this might be the person.
Town without an inn.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is a really crappy like village, like fishing town that's just garbage. So we're gonna say this weird phrase, and she's gonna say a weird phrase and say, "Haha, how curious." Undil. Here is the report for Aerith Morvani. I'd love to stay in chat, but I really must be going. Julie Sin. Okay, well, let's go back to that other town and sleep there.
Okay.
And level up. But yeah, I could genuinely see that happening with Bethesda. With Todd Howard and stuff. It makes sense.
Is Starfield that space game you were talking about?
Starfield is what is in development right now, and it is the spiritual successor to the 10th planet, you could say, in some ways.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, go look
a lot of hype for that.
Look up the 10th planet. You might find it interesting. Ball Oil Rub. That's where we're going. There's a lot of hype for Stoker. Yeah, that's true. But It makes sense because Todd Howard is finally getting to do the two things that he's wanted to do his entire career, which is develop a space RPG and then develop, develop
Indiana
for Tomb
Jones,
Raider.
isn't it?
Or Indiana Jones, is it? Yeah, it's Indiana. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got it wrong. I get Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones mixed up for some reason, but it was Indiana Jones he wanted to develop for, because Bethesda had developed Indiana Jones games before, I believe, and he thought, oh, maybe we'll
Really?
do it again. Yeah, they did. It was like along with their sports title. I don't know if people know this, but Bethesda used to be like a sports game developer originally. They developed a bunch of like random sports games and stuff. So.
Yes, friend.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they did. Like before they made Arena, they had made like a bunch of random sports games and some other games for other things.
Okay.
And if you go back and you play Elder Scrolls Redguard, which is Elder Scrolls Redguard is the first game that Todd Howard was the lead on. Okay, it's basically Tomb Raider in the Elder Scrolls series. Essentially.
Yep. That one I knew because that one was it also people always said how it was so different from the Elder Scrolls because it was an action adventure platformer kind of like you said, Tomb Raider, just Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it's basically Elder Scrolls Tomb Raider edition, and that just shows you that Todd Howard. That's another hint into the inner workings of Todd Howard. He's always wanted to do a Tomb Raider thing, and now he's getting to do it. So. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. That's the way I feel about it, especially with some of the stuff that he's talked about. I sort of agree with that sentiment. Now, it might not happen. He might retire after Elder Scrolls 6. We'll see. But I still think he's probably on the track to retire pretty soon. Either way. So this person does not have beds available.
Yes, friend.
Apparently, in their inn.
Not a very good inn if you don't have beds, but, you know.
Is anyone in this room? Can I, just... Yes, I can. I'm going to use this bed. 2 strength, 2 willpower, 3 speed. Actually, did I level a second time? No, I didn't. Okay, good.
It's probably a good idea to check because you were leveling a couple times.
I did. I gained a lot of skill increases. Is this the person that's in the inn? I see you are new to Balwera, Outlander. We are a quiet town in the northern Molagred, and you should find us quite friendly. Is there someone in particular you seek in town, or would you perhaps want to know the service we offer? Well, you don't have any dialogue options, so...
Anytime now.
This person looks suspicious.
Yes, what is it?
Can I help you? I'm waiting for someone. Yup, this is the person. Cryptic
Yep.
note. You found a cryptic note addressed to me on a corpse near Val Oira? Thank you for delivering it to me. As a member of the guild, I'm sure I won't be risking anything sharing this with you. What? It seems that the message indicates that Veneris Therina in the Firewatch Guild Hall is a spy for the Telvanni. Perhaps you'd be willing to help me further. Anyway, here's 50 septims.
All right, so I feel like that by itself is negative. Okay, so I
What?
feel like because you're a member of the guild, it's no harm sharing this with you, and yet another member of the guild is a spy.
I don't know what guild she's talking about. I'm not a member of another guild. Where's
I just mean from a breach of security. It's like, well, how do you know I'm not also a
she's
spy,
a thieves
you know?
guild. She's a thieves guild person, and I am for some reason. Oh yeah, I joined the thieves guild so I could get my bounties removed, mainly.
Oh right.
So that's
Did
probably.
we do that on stream?
I think so. I think we did. I don't remember.
Upward inflection at the end of every sentence.
Upward inflection. I don't remember. That's why there's an inflection.
The sweet.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Usually I inflect when I'm not sure about something.
Yeah.
When I know for a fact that I didn't do something, I'll just say it. Okay, so now we need to get back to House Telvanni and turn this other thing in. We just won't tell House Telvanni that I accidentally did that. There's no need for them to know that. There's no need for them to know that. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing. I just Found an encrypted message.
No, officer, I didn't know his head would split open when I hit it with a mace.
Hey, that's not at all what this is like. That's not at all what this is like.
Let's hear it.
Why do you only go to Firewatch? Fine, we'll go to Firewatch.
Seems like some creative interpreting of what it really means, but okay. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Let's hear it.
Nope, wait, that's where we came from. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're going to Firewatch. I suck at the travel system in this game. I always have. Okay. Maybe this is the town that's... I can't remember if Firewatch is the town... No, it's not. Is it? No, it is. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm trying to remember if Firewatch is the town that has the Telvanni town on the outside of it, or not.
I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't know, but,
what?
you know.
Oh! This gate is barred during the nighttime.
Ooh.
That's sucky. Fine, you know what? Screw you. I'm levitating. Woo! Now this is the only thing that I could genuinely probably die doing. At this point.
And if you die from that, there's no mulligan.
Yep. But I'm not going to, because I'm not going to be an idiot about it. I'm going to continually recast it even before it goes out. Oh, and look, the Mages Guild. Cool.
Mages Guild.
I don't care, though. Mages Guild right now. I care about finding... No, this is not the Telvanni town, I don't think. Look at that church, though. Isn't that cool? Or that's not a church. That's a wall. That's just a... That's just, like,
that's just a
wall.
normal wall.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, no, I like that. That's cool.
Man, I miss levitation. Here's what I want in the new Elder Scrolls game. Levitation and Mark and Recall. Just bring back those spells. Bring back those spells. What I want.
Mark and Recall.
No, this isn't where the Telvanni town is. Damn it! Well, you know what Mark and Recall are, right?
I know him from Ultima Online. I don't really know him from this game.
You don't? You never used Mark and Recall?
No. I was always melee characters.
Yeah, but even melee characters always do mysticism because Mark and Recall.
Nope.
You did not play Morrowind correctly.
I only played pure like melee characters.
You played the incorrect way. You should always do mysticism in Morrowind because of Mark and Recall and I think Levitate's mysticism too. No, that's alteration. Well, wait. Sorry, is Recall? Yeah, Recall's mysticism. You should, at minimum, on every character, do mysticism, just because of Mark and Recall.
Any time now.
So Mark and Recall are exactly what they sound like, right? Like, you can mark a location and then recall to it, right? And
right.
In Morrowind, I'm sure you could understand why that's infinitely a valuable thing to have.
Yeah. Still doesn't mean that I would use it.
You should.
Go ahead, stranger.
You should use it, though.
I know.
Because it's smart, and it saves time. And my game just froze. Okay, that was weird. By the way, my mouse hasn't been doing the weird stutter thing recently, which is cool.
That's a plus. Yeah.
I don't know how to get... It's weird that the travel location is... Okay. Maybe we'll go to Helnum? Is Helnum the place? I think Helnim's the place. Yes, Helnim is the place. Oh, look at this beautiful weather. I like the lighting right now from the weather.
Yeah. No,
great.
it's nice.
This is a great time of day.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Oh, you know what we should do? Nah, no. You know, I can do that kind of stuff off stream. Like selling stuff, you know?
Oh, right.
I can do most of that off stream. Plus, I'm going to want to go back to Vvardenfell to do it anyways, so...
Why? Oh, because of the money? They have
Because
more
of the money.
involved.
Yep.
Yeah. More merchants, more...
Well, no, there's a lot of merchants here, but there's Creeper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's also that merchant that I have that mod for, too.
Right.
So, yeah. All right. Here's what we need. Take us to Tel Muthada, maybe? Wow, no, this is totally wrong. We're in the middle of the frickin' landscape here. Akmora is not correct either. Okay, let's go back to Helnum. I want to actually get quests done, you know, I don't want to just be adventuring the entire time. Rayun Run. Let's go to Rayun Run. And I think Rayun Run, we can get to Tel Uwada? Is that where we need to be? That is where we need to be. Perfect. I figured it out. High five me.
Woo!
Woo! How's chat doing? Chat saying anything?
All right, so let's see. Gravity is OP. Yeah, okay. All right. I could also bring back some skills they removed and the mud crab merchant.
Yes, we need more mud crab merchants. Indeed, I agree.
Well, the unmodded Skyrim, or not Skyrim, Morrowind game only had the mud crab merchant, right? That was the
Creeper.
The big boy. That's
Creeper.
Creeper? Okay.
Creeper and the mud crab merchant were the two big guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Creeper, if you don't know, in Oblivion, I think it's in Oblivion. It's either in Oblivion or in Skyrim he mentions it, but Barabbas, Clavicus Vile's dog, mentions that he hung out in a tavern with some orcs as a scamp for a little while. So technically, Creeper is Clavicus Vile's dog. There you go.
Okay.
Fun lore tidbits.
Yeah.
With Valen.
Not sure what to do about that.
Not sure what to do about that. So all the stuff you're selling it to Clavicus Vile's dog. That's what you're doing. What does chat think about that one? If they didn't already know.
I don't think anyone knows what to do with that one. That's just I don't even know. Just like, okay.
Isn't that interesting though?
It would make sense in Elder Scrolls.
No. Ah, here we are. Thank you. Here is your payment. I don't have any more chores for you right now. Return when you have a higher rank within the house. Speaking of advancement, you have the skills we seek, but you need to do more chores.
Yeah. You need more busy work.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Okay. I may have some chores for you. Master Mithras has commissioned a census of Rayun Run. My master has decided that it has been too long since he last held accurate records about his subjects in Rayun Run. To ensure fair taxing for their benefit, he asked me to conduct a census of the Rayun Run populace. The census is a foreign custom. However, so I assigned one of my imperial retainers to the task. However, that fool is now more than a week behind schedule, and I demand results. Go to Rayun Run and find Ceratil Florianus, the wayward retainer. Okay.
I'm listening.
So we need to go to Ray and Run and talk to the retainer who's slacking off a bit.
Not doing their job.
Not doing their job inside of House Delva. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with someone not doing their job right quick. So what else was chat saying?
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Unexpected. Thought there was more. Because we were talking for quite a while there. So, you know.
We were catching up to what we missed earlier, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, gravity is indeed OP. But I can beat gravity. With slow fall.
You may speak.
I can beat gravity with slow fall.
Yep. Indubitably. What is this marker I have over here? Oh.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Right. Let's go to Rayun Run. Remember that town where we helped all those people?
Yeah.
Yeah. We made someone, you know, we brought someone into the sweet embrace of their lover.
Hmm.
Yeah, so if you remember that.
I do.
Yes indeed.
Yeah.
I had to make that as uncomfortable as I possibly could for you.
I know, you did.
Oh, good.
It worked well.
Yay. That was my goal. Is this where the
I will listen. Go ahead.
Silt Strider is? No, this is not what a Silt Strider is, I don't think. We need to get to the Silt Strider. Which I believe is at Tel Uada?
I will listen. But make it quick.
Yes. Silt Strider is here. Ah, oh, hopefully I remember this freaking travel route in the... Really? Really? Hopefully I remember this travel route in the future. Okay, let's not do that again. Alright. Now we can go from here to Ray and Run. See how that works?
Yep.
All right. We are now at Ray and Run. Do you remember this place fondly?
No, I could never find my way out of this stupid place.
Wait, what? You've never been here before?
Oh, not on this one. Oh, I thought it looked like Vivek City.
No. This is Ray and Run. Remember?
Oh, never mind.
Do you
never
remember
mind.
this place fondly?
No, not anymore.
From our previous... Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're not an Imperial.
Morrowind Matchmaker, or I like to call it MMM.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Well, that's also a thing. I'm not really sure what to say about that one.
MMM.
Yeah.
What if someone made a mod called Morrowind Matchmaker where they just added a ton of quests to bring people together in love?
I bet you there already is.
I don't know. I've looked through pretty much all the mods that exist on the planet for this game and haven't found anything like that.
Gabriel, get on it.
Get on it, Gabriel. MMM. He's like, on it. I'm on it.
Already coding.
Did you get that reference?
Yep. I got
On
that
it. I'm on it. Okay. I love that great little war game. Alright. Alright, is this the dude?
Outlander.
Nope, that is a woman. Where is this Imperial Retainer dude? Where is this Imperial Retainer dude that she said was here? You are a dark elf with a lot of face paint. That is a locked door. That is also a woman dark elf. Huh.
Speak freely, friend.
What was the dude's name? To ensure taxing benefit, he asked for a census. Imperial retainer. Cartil Florius. Can you remember that?
I will do my best.
Cartil Florius. We need to find Cartil Florius.
Bet you he's an imperial.
That is what I'm assuming. Let's go down to the mine and see if he's the dude doing the mine. I can't remember if that guy was imperial or not. Remember the ebony mine?
Yep, I do remember the mine.
Nope, he is dark elf. All right. Well then. Well then. Maybe he's in the tower? I don't know. Cartil Florinius, right? That's sort of his name.
Yep.
Man, I'm so glad that like these aren't real names that you might actually have to say to real people that actually have them, because that would be so embarrassing.
What is this?
Well, there's probably somebody out there with that name that you've just offended. Someone whose parents had a love of Byzantine history.
What is this regarding?
Wait, that's a Byzantine name?
Well, Romanesque. Yeah, it's Latin. Byzantine, Roman. Yeah.
Huh, that's hilarious to think about. I just thought about a huge contradiction for certain people based on what you just said.
Oh?
Why, I totally forgot that Byzantine is a Roman town, right?
Yeah, it was the Eastern Empire, yeah.
Yeah.
Wealth beyond
I totally forgot that. But see, I feel like bringing this up on the stream is a bit too much because it's a little bit of an advanced topic. But I mean, are you okay with talking about advanced like textual criticism on the stream?
What is this?
Yeah, no, and I see Night God, I give them my own version of their name, and his is Carfloor. Okay, Carfloor.
Well,
gotta clean the car floor. Okay.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't know. Do you want to talk about that or not?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, it's funny because I thought I was, for some reason this triggered this in my brain, right? There's a lot of people, so you know, there's different textual families for the New Testament, right?
Yep.
There's the Alexandrian, there's the Byzantine text type. There's the what's called the mixed text type, basically. There's the Textus Receptus, which is part of the Byzantine, but it's its own thing. Anyways, the point is this. People who like to argue either for the Textus Receptus or the Byzantine text type being the preferred text type like to say, oh, well, those other texts, they come from Alexandria, Egypt, and Egypt is evil. And it's like the evil thing in the Bible, so like we can't accept those text types because they're from the evil place.
What do you want?
But those same people who say that also believe that Rome is the seat of evil because it's where the Catholic Church comes from. So their own argument can be used against them. You like the Byzantine text type, don't you? Oh, well, that comes from Rome, so you should hate it because isn't Rome evil to you too? Because it's where the Catholic Church was formed? Like, isn't that what you believe, Mr. Dude? By the way, I don't believe any of what those people say, but I just find it funny thinking about it like that.
I mean, there's vices. I mean, the whole idea of Rome in the New Testament, they were the big bad guy, you know, like
I know, right? So some Christians existed in Rome, so they must be evil because they because they lived in Rome, right? Yeah.
Right.
That's basically what they say about Egypt. Well, Egypt is evil, so if there is a a New Testament text developed in Egypt, then, like, it must be corrupt and horrible. Really? Did you know that, like, 8 church fathers that come from Alexandria, Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Are they evil?
So Gabriel says, is it just me, or does he keep walking past the guy?
Did I keep walking past the guy? I cannot find this dude. I am, like, having the hardest time right now.
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah.
It's obvious?
No, that you're having a hard time.
Oh. I was like, it's obvious that I'm walking past the guy? If so, please help. We're on stream for a reason, people. Help me.
I know, right?
Help me. Please.
Outlander.
I need your help. I am, like, having the most difficult time finding this dude right now.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
He's supposed to be an imperial, but I'm not finding any imperials in this friggin' town. Maybe he's in the inn, potentially.
What do you want?
That's not him. That's not him.
What is this?
That's just a guard. That's just a room. And that's nothing either. This is not helpful. In the slightest. I have no idea why I can't find this dude. Maybe I can ask around town. Wait, is it this guy? Tell me it's this guy.
Hail.
Wow, yeah, I did walk past him 50 times. I'm an idiot. Alright. Our retainer, could you possibly help me complete the census I'm supposed to do? You don't look like one of those strict types from up at Tel Arion. The census, huh? Ah, well, you see, I'm having a bit of trouble dealing with one particular resident. Berilal Gildrian. He, well, just flat out refuses to even discuss anything with me. Just calls me a filthy noir and chases me out of his house. Listen, can you try to talk some sense into him? Alright, so Berilal Gildred. Let's look for that guy's home. Berilal Gildred. Which I guarantee I'm pronouncing incorrectly. But I don't care. Berilal
I'm waiting.
Gildred. Maybe it's the angry-looking fellow's house over here. Berilal Gildred. We found the dude, by the way.
Awesome.
And Agellis had to step away for a second.
Did you indeed walk by
it was this
him,
guy.
like, a dozen times?
We walked by him when we first entered the town.
Oh.
Like, he's literally right here as we enter the town. Okay, so now I need to find this dude's house. Berilal Gildred. Berilal Gildred. Apparently, when he tries to go and talk to him, he just... Berilal just calls him a filthy noir and tells him to get out of his house and chases him out. So, that's why he can't do the census.
My time is precious, so make...
But there's not a lot of houses in this town. And I'm not finding this dude's house.
Are you sure he's in the town, not like like a suburb, like a fringe area?
It said that it's in the town. I don't know. I don't know of any suburbs in this area. I don't know of any other like places where there could be a house. Yeah, none of these houses are it. And there's just a mine down there.
What about over there, just in front? That's a mine?
That's just a mine down there.
No, not down there. Up on the hill.
What hill?
Turn around and face as you're exiting the gate.
No, that's the Telvanni Tower.
Okay.
That's the main the leader of the town. That's his tower. That's not a house for an individual person. That's not a lord of House Telvanni. Oh, but look at this. There's a little pathway down here to a outlook. Okay. Well, I mean it's a cool view, but not what we're really looking for. Has chat said anything, by the way?
Use the local map and look for it. That's what they're saying.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. So that's ha 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 ha. I immediately found it. I immediately found it. Okay.
Took you less time to do that.
I don't know why I don't do that more often. I don't think about it all the
You're
time.
not playing Morrowind right.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hey, I can admit when I don't play something correctly. I'm okay with that.
So it is like on a little fringe area.
Yeah, it's down here when you come up from the Silt Strider port. It's like right here. Okay. We don't need the map open anymore. Okay. Hey, Mr. Dude. Census. Huh? Why should I trust you? Because I'm a dark elf and I'm part of House Telvanni. You dunce. Fine. Here, have 1,000 gold. Everyone can always use some extra coin. What do you need? The census. Well, look. See, I gave him 1,000 gold, and he's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you." Well,
Yeah,
look,
right.
like a respectable Mur, not like that filthy Noir trying to pry into my private life. Okay, I work at the mine, and I earn about 20 drakes a day. I'm only telling you this for the master's benefit, though.
Is there something?
It would have been for the master's benefit if you told the other guy, you dunce. Good lord. I have half a mind to murder you, but
You
then
gave him 1,000 gold,
Yeah.
and your reward would probably be 50.
My reward was that information. That was my reward. Census. Ah, there's exactly the information I needed. Excellent. Here. Undil, could you take this report to Nerevar? I fear if I see her personally, she'll punish me for my lateness.
Please don't punish me.
No, of course you must bear the consequences of your foolishness. All it would have taken was to ask his neighbors. That's true. I agree. What? You heartless fisher? Damn! There's no other way about it. I'll have to see Nerevar myself. Thanks a lot, Undil.
So,
Anytime.
Gabriel makes a really, really valid point.
What's that?
You're not a dark elf, though.
Yes, I am. Oh, I'm not a dark elf. That's true! I'm not a dark elf. Yeah, that's right.
Sounds like I need him to play the game.
You need him to play the game? Well, I forgot because we've been playing this character such a long time, you know. I've forgotten what race
You're
I am.
not a dark elf.
That's true. I've forgotten my own race. Alright. Well, I'm still a Mur, so I guess he trusts Mur than he trusts humans, I guess? I don't know. Tel Uwada? And then from Tel Uwada, we can go to the Telvanni place, right? Port Telvannis. So just remember that. Tel Uwada is our location to get to travel to other places. Just remember that. Maybe write it down for me. That would be great, actually. Tel Uwada. All right, let's go back to the council house, shall we? And turn in this quest. The Imperial called me a fetcher. I find that funny. Find that funny.
That's co-opting right there.
Yep, indeed. Indubitably. Alright, Telvanni Council House, here we go. Yeah, I like how they give you options for dialogue in this mod. Like, you can be like, yeah, no, you do that yourself, you lazy person who doesn't want to get disciplined. Seriously, he could have just talked to a neighbor and then I wouldn't have needed to go and do that chore.
Right.
Like, it's such a waste of time and energy. So no, he deserves to get punished. I'm not going to help him. You kidding me? You're not the person I need to be talking to. You're not the person.
Holding people accountable is a Telvanni thing. That's what Gabriel's saying.
Yep. Holding people accountable for making me do stupid crap I shouldn't have to do. That's right. Undil. I received the census from Seratil Florianus and promptly discharged him from service to House Telvanni. I hope you understand that efficiency is something we Telvanni value greatly in our servants. I thank you for letting me deal with Seratila's failure rather than protect him. Yay, see, she's got the right idea.
She's just as evil as you.
She fired him, and she thanked me for my help in firing him.
No, she said she punished him.
You're what? No, she fired him. She discharged him from the service of House Telvanni. Fired.
No, she used real fire and burned him.
Oh, that would be cool, but she didn't say that. Advancement. You have the skills we seek, but you haven't done the chores. Okay, more chores? I have no more chores. But if you're return in a few days, I may have something for you.
Yes, Outlander.
A few days? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't do that. Do you want some chores for the good of House Telvanni, Retainer? Yes, I do. I don't have any chores right now. Well, then why didn't you say that to begin with? I swear.
I just wanted to see if you were willing. That's all.
I need somebody to perform some chores for me. I need you to collect ingredients for Lord Drawl. No, I'm not collecting ingredients. Sorry. I'll do something.
You may already have them.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Despite your recent failure, I feel like giving you something to do. Master Varen needs a shipment of temple propaganda disposed of. Yes, the meddlesome temple is planning to ship books and other propaganda to poison the minds of the Telvanni in the city of Tel Uwada. Mistress Rothran has turned a blind eye to such shipments, and thus Master Varen requires that you travel to Tel Uwada and convince Dunvari Rodran, the shipment who will be the shipmaster who will be carrying the shipment, to dispose of the propaganda rather than deliver it. You will be reimbursed for your expenses within reason. Is 1,000 gold within reason?
I should be.
Just wondering, because that's how much I'm going to spend to convince the dude.
Wow.
All right, Tel Uwada. I mean, look how much gold I have.
And you're flaunting it around. You're not going to have it for much longer.
I'll make more. Dude, I have that much gold. Don't forget, I just got a weapon worth 10,000, another weapon worth 26, and another weapon worth 11. And we have some diamonds.
If you get a chance to read temple propaganda, you should do so. I want to know what it says.
Oh, you want to know what the propaganda says? All right, we'll see. We'll see if if we can read the temple propaganda or not. I don't know if we'll be able to, because it didn't sound like that's going to be an option, but we will find out.
There should be an option to read and spread the propaganda.
I mean, I'm working for Telvanni, not the temple, so why would I want to do that?
Why would you want to do that?
Because I'm working for House Telvanni and not the temple.
There is someone watching.
All I'm saying is it's more fun to throw a grenade in and see what happens.
Well, no, not when you're trying to, like, become the head of House Telvanni. You know, that's our immediate
You know how
goal.
you can become the head of House Telvanni? Kill all the rest of them.
Waiting.
No. Then
I
there's
mean,
no one to be the head of, you silly man. What would you be the head of if you killed everybody?
Kill the head?
Well, that's what you do in the quest line.
Well, good. Kill them all?
No, you kill the head of the house to become the head of the house.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
The old, the Drow Society in the Forgotten Realms books.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are dark elves, so it makes sense.
Nice.
Speak,
Yes,
traveler.
I will be the head of House Tovani in this playthrough. Yes, I will. That's what we're going to do that so that we can get more difficult to get items through House Telvanni.
Okay.
And then we will kill our guy after that. Shipments from the temple. Propaganda. You want me to destroy the shipment of temple books that I'm to bring back to town the next time I sail to Necrum? The temple is paying me almost 600 septums for this task, and I won't potentially cross them for a trifle, though I suppose it would be simple to make it appear as an accident. I suppose if you pay me 750 septums, we'd have ourselves a deal, and the shipment could be made to disappear. Fine, here's the gold you desire. Then you may inform Lord Varen's mouth that the shipment will be disposed of. Don't look so surprised, Undil. I know Lord Dreas and Master Varen are behind this. Their contempt for the temple is well known throughout the Telvanni territories.
Short trip, long trip.
Alright, so no, we can't look at the temple propaganda because he doesn't actually have it yet. He's gonna go and get it, bring it back, and then throw it in the ocean. And make 600 gold and 750 gold. What a smart businessman that is. Look at that.
I tell you, that's entrepreneurial spirit right there.
Right there. Absolutely. So sorry we couldn't look at the propaganda. But I'm sure it was like all religious propaganda, you know? Of false religions.
It is the temple.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm playing a high elf right now, so I can say that.
I say it just because it is true.
See, I don't attach myself to one specific identity all the time in video games. If I'm playing a different character, I have different thoughts and opinions on things. Because I roleplay.
Yeah, no. They're still wrong.
Yeah, see, well, that's where, like, you're attaching your identity into a video game, which is not good. You shouldn't do that. Any chat messages?
Let's see. There should be a Telvanni intervention spell for those who don't follow the temple or the imperial cult.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, mod developer.
If you get the Stone of Sacrifice, be warned, it will take you to the temple, should you use it.
The what?
Stone of Sacrifice.
Oh, you mean the... Oh. You should make an option for Telvanni people to take you back to the council hall or something.
Masera.
Did you finish the mod, by the way?
Yeah, he posted in Discord that it was done the other day.
Oh, I didn't see because I don't look at Discord all the time.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Oh, it's done.
Yes, I've done so, but it cost me something. We'll have to download it and try it out.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll reimburse you for the sum and toss the extra 50 gold pieces for acting as Master Varen's agent. I don't really have any further chores for you now. Is there anything else? Yes, advancement. I still need to do more chores?
What is this?
How many freaking chores do I need to do for you people?
Yes, Outlander.
All the
What do you want?
chores.
Good to see you, Undil. Do you have a question? Chores? I have no other chores for you. Chores. I need you to dispatch, send a dispatch to Mistress Ellendale. Take this dispatch to Mistress Eldilil. She should be in her tower and tell Darius in Goth Sidrith. Since you have to go there anyway, you might as well deliver a shipment of soul gems that I recently purchased on behalf of Mistress Eldilil from a local merchant here in Port Helvanis named Cyril Arnim. Now go.
Yes,
All right.
Outlander.
Tell Sadrith. To tell Sadrith we go. Yeah, but mod developer dude, I can't remember your name right now because I'm terrible.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Do you think you could make a version of that mod where it's for Telvanni people? Where it teleports you to the Telvanni place? What do you think? What do you think? Is that possible? Or
Is that possible?
is that not possible?
Could do.
Is that impossible? Is that like a scripting feat that not even the master scripter could make? I wonder. I wonder this. I need that in my life. No, but the Telvanni do have a thing. It's not a spell of intervention, but once you get to a high enough level in House Telvanni, with the mods I have installed and stuff,
right?
You actually get a for one, when you get your house, when you get your gigantic mushroom tower of your own,
right? It says it's very easily done.
It's very easily done. Awesome! If you could make that version of the mod, I would love you forever. Indeed. I don't have any money, so I can't offer you anything, but I would love you forever. We would play the mod on stream for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. It's easy to install mods in the middle of playthroughs in Morrowind, on Skyrim and Oblivion. So we need to go to Tel Uada. And Tel Sadrith is where we're going, right?
It was Tel Wada's where we were going.
Yeah,
that's the
Sadrith.
town. That's the town you asked me to write down.
Yes, Tel Uada is where we need to go in order to access the network.
Yeah, okay.
Options. But we need to get to Gath Sadrith. Which I don't know how to get to Gath Sadrith, so we're going to go to Rain Run, and then from there, hopefully we'll be able to get there. Let's go to Helden, maybe?
Why walk when you can ride?
Why rock when you can ride? Tel Muthada? I'm experimenting. Did our mod developer friend say anything?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Kamora. God, this town used to lag so bad on the old engine. Because it's such a big.
Didn't lag on the old engine though.
Yeah, it's such a big open town, you know.
He's testing something. That's why I said be right back.
Oh, he's testing something. So we need to get to. Where is I could have sworn we accidentally teleported there once. Did we?
I don't remember.
Therein
lies the issue when you
Gath Sadrith.
when you stream once a week for this. Remembering where we left off is always fun.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do real quick though? I'm gonna look up this place. So Gath Sadrith, Tamriel rebuilt, and we're gonna just kind of see where this is, so that I'm not endlessly gallivanting about pointless places. Divine Intervention. Oh, you can transport there if you're at Raven Run and you use Almzivi Intervention. If you're at Helnim and you use Divine Intervention, it'll bring you there. The River Strider from Port Telvannis takes you there? What? What? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that.
I wasn't planning on it.
Any other chat messages?
Nope.
No chat messages. Huh? Quiet on the Eastern Front today a bit.
It is a little bit.
We make a special trip.
Travel to Helnim.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And from here we go to Rain Run. I'm figuring out this travel network.
Gotcha.
I'm figuring it out. And from there we go to Teluada. Not that I'm going to remember it. But, you know. Whatever. It's a game after all.
You're doing your best.
And then from there, Port Telvannis. And it said you can get to Gath Sadrith from the River Strider here. If that is a lie, from the Pit of Hell.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So we're going to try the other River Strider and see if it's less of a lie from the Pit of Hell. Indeed. This is a huge dock. I love it. And Shirtless Man.
What's this then?
What's wrong with Shirtless Man?
Is there any ladies in the stream? Ladies.
Ladies, there's
no.
a lovely Shirtless Man right
Shirtless Nord, in fact.
here. Oh.
Yeah. Gath Sadrith.
Can't say there's anything wrong with that. Except
Shirtless.
there is.
Shirtless Nords?
Yeah.
There's something wrong with Shirtless Nords?
Yeah, I should be looking at that.
Huh? He was very hairy,
Shouldn't be.
too.
Well, I guess if that's your thing.
A lot of women like hairy men, apparently.
That is...
I'm very surprised by that, honestly.
I'm a little surprised by that myself.
I am, like, constantly shocked whenever women are like, yes, I like hairy men. I'm like, what? Why?
I mean, I guess it's sort of like the majority of guys going, I don't like hairy women. And
It's just the opposite.
it's the opposite. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's not what you have.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like it feels like fur, like a cat. Your man is basically a cat for you that you can like snuggle with. I don't know.
Yes. There you go. Ladies
that's
are
it.
always cold. Like that is the one universal truth that I know is that almost every woman, and I do mean I am confident enough in this to say it is 95% of women are always cold no matter what. So therefore, a big
On the
hairy
surface
guy,
of the sun, I could really use a jacket.
maybe just a light windbreaker. That's not wind, that's radiation ripping through the air.
Right then, bring the soup.
Yeah. That is the thing. So, and Snipe, which I think is Darkwater. I know you too.
What did he say?
He just said, "Hey, I know you."
Okay.
Hey, I think I know you too.
Hey, I know you. What a random message. That's a home. That's a home? That's a big house pod. Okay. What's the main tower? This is what I'm wondering. Oh, lower tower. Here we go. Make this delivery here. Nope. I love this track. I just enjoy this track forever. Oh, looks like there's a dude up here. Hi, little Scampy. Okay, tell me something. How does this get through this doorway?
That is a great question.
Look how big I am in comparison to this doorway. Oh, that is funny. Levitation. Oh, I'm already on it. Okay. Of course I am, because I'm doing Telvanni things. Did you see Mistress Elenda? Then perhaps you should listen to a little advice from me. If you're here to speak with Mistress Edel, Is that how you say it? Eldale? Eldale?
Let me see it here.
Eldale.
Why can't I? Yeah, I guess close enough.
Adale? Eldale? Eldale. You should know she usually does not accept strangers. She is, after all, a quite solitary and eccentric Telvanni magelord. You may enter her chambers right now and address her, but you should you do so, you may not return unscathed. To earn her respect, it would please her if you answered some of her puzzling riddles, and do so prove doing prove your intelligence to her. Puzzling riddles. I really have no idea what kind of riddles Mistress Eldale might ask you. Indeed, nobody does. Mistress Eldale invents her own riddles all the time, and never gives the same twice. What do you... Oh, you won't sell to me because I'm not high enough rank. Okay, well...
I see you.
I'll see you later, too, I suppose. So, he said I can enter her chambers. That is a locked room. He said I can enter her chambers, but she's gonna ask me these riddles. Whoa! She has a mud golem just hanging out. Check this out. Isn't this cool? I'm taking a screenshot of this. Isn't that a cool, like...
First the vision,
It's a neat model.
the conjuration. This is unsettling.
Like, the whole thing. Like, the whole setup they've got going on here.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Let's see if I can jump high enough to get up. No, I can't.
Night guide, very cool. Yeah.
You likes that? Yeah. All right, let's levitate here. All right, Missy. Who allowed you in here? Didn't you speak with Ultin? Never mind. Now that you're here, you have 5 minutes of my time to present your matter. Receive my response and leave. All right, I've got a dispatch for you. Aren't you supposed to have 5 soul gems along with that piece of paper? I didn't know about that. Did you?
This better be
Well,
good.
he didn't give me the 5 soul gems?
No, he kept those for himself.
But he told me that... Mouth Ferverus has asked me that I deliver this dispatch. In addition, he has been instructed to pick... I've been instructed to pick up 5 soul gems. I need to pick up 5 soul gems. Apparently. I thought he gave them to me. What kind of bullcrap is this bullcrap? I love how this poor guard is like just stuck down here on this like one level here. Alright. Well, maybe we can find some soul gems for sale in the Enchanter.
You may speak.
Oh look, she has
Yeah.
glass acrobat's boots. Jump 10 to 20 points on self. That's nice. Barter. Alright, I don't know what kind of soul gems they want, so I'm gonna just buy 5 of each type of soul gem.
Well, you have enough money, I guess, so...
Yeah. There's only 3 of these. Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna buy all of those. Yes. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy that. That's too expensive right now. I'll come back and get it later.
It's too expensive?
Yeah, actually it is. Where is it here? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's 70,000 gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a little pricey.
Should we get the jumping boots? I think we should get the jumping boots.
Do you really think you should get the jumping boots and possibly die because you jumped with the jumping boots?
I mean, it's only 10 to 20 points. I don't know. I feel like that could be fun.
You're gonna miss a cliff and you're gonna fall.
Okay, fine. We won't do the jumping boots.
And then I'm gonna have to hear you cry for like the next 3 weeks. You know, like it'll be.
I'm gonna be very
nonstop.
upset. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna buy these greater soul gems. At least, and that will be that. 21,000 gold. We're using, but we're using it because we're gonna get some filled soul gems that we can use to enchant items with.
Right.
So, yes.
It's not like they won't go to use, right?
Yes, indeed. Where is... Back here. Alright, now I can deliver the soul gems like I was supposed to. Hopefully. Hopefully she's happy with whatever. Well, I was supposed to, but I did not pay enough attention apparently. Alright, I have this dispatch. 5 greater soul gems have been removed from your inventory. Alright. Well, let me have those. That fool. Return in an hour, retainer. I have need of you. Return in an hour? Okay. I didn't have to do any riddles, so... Oh, nice, I guess. She wants me to return in an hour, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for this levitate spell to wear off, and then I'm going to wait 1 hour. Because I don't feel like trying to figure out Morrowind's time scale right now. So look at the bottom of the screen. See that little... Oh, it looks like it's wearing off. Okay, perfect.
Right.
Alright, it's been an hour. This is where I wish I had the jumping boots. I need you to deliver...
I'm telling you, you'd have died if you took the jumping boots.
I need you to deliver these orders to Fervris Shulasia, retainer. Now leave me.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, this is for the person that I got the quest from. Okay. I mean, do you want to try to do her riddles for fun?
We can try to do her riddles.
You want to do her riddles for fun? Let's try to do her riddles for fun. Riddles. Where are they? Puzzling riddles. Ah, here we go. Ready? Ready, Angelos?
Yep.
Okay, chat, get ready because we're going to let you guys have a word in this too. Although not the final word because we don't want to get it wrong. You are certainly presumptuous if you dare to challenge me in a game of wit. Well, let me see what you are worth then. If that is what you wish. I have no lungs, yet I blow. I have no comb, yet I can shuffle your hair. To make fire when I am near you... Wait, sorry. To make fire when I am near, you need a stove, even though I am but air. Am I a cloud, wind, a sparkle, frost, or a scrib?
Do it again.
I have no lungs, yet I blow. I have no comb, yet I can shuffle your hair. To make fire when I am near you, you need a stove, even though I am but air.
Is that frost? Oh, and Gabriel says wind.
He says wind?
Yeah.
What do other people say?
That's the only one I have so far.
Only one? Let's wait and allow for other people to try to put their answers in. We don't want to get this wrong, people. What do you think? Do you think it's wind? You said you thought it was frost.
I thought it was frost. But
I could see it being wind or frost, honestly. Because she specifically said, to make fire when I am near, you need a stove.
Yeah.
Well, no, because that could be frost or wind, because if you want to make fire, you can't do it with a fireplace when there's wind near you.
I guess that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's also true of frost.
Yeah, but I guess frost doesn't blow. So
Frost. No, it can. I mean, technically. Because frost is what? I mean, it's. Right? I mean, it's like the effect that happens when it is a snowstorm, right?
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Sparkle makes 0 sense. Scrib, I desperately hope that's not the right answer, because if it is, I'm going to be angry. Anyone else?
Nope, just wind.
All right, what do you want to go with, wind or frost?
Probably wind. They're smarter than we are.
Let's go with wind. That was but a sample of things to come. Now, if you really don't want me to shame you, you would better be off, not proceeding with my puzzling riddles. I don't know, do you want to do another one? Or
Yeah, might as well.
all right, here we go. As you wish, this time I will give you a real one. If you follow me, I run from you. If you run from me, I follow you. Wait, sorry. If you follow me, I run from you. If you run from me, I follow you. When the sun rises, I shrink, and when it falls down, I grow. Until I completely disappear in the night, though I am never there, where is light? The possible answers are Daedra, lamp, age, shadow, moon.
Goodness. Okay.
If you follow me, I run from you. If you run from me, I follow you. When the sun raises, I shrink, but when it falls down,
Oh, that's
I grow.
shadow. That's
Until I
shadow.
completely disappear in the night, though I am never there, where is light? You think it's shadow?
Oh yeah, that's shadow.
You don't want to get chat's opinion? You just want to go for shadow?
It's definitely shadow.
All right. Are you sure?
Yep.
All right. Well, this is getting interesting. Do you want me to give you another puzzling riddle? Huh?
Yeah, why not?
All right. We shall see how you deal with this one. I spit rocks, and I swear fire, and I sweat fire. Breathe smoke out of my throat when I cry all around. When I cry all around trembles. Ash covers a nearby road. Am I a dragon, an ogre, the sun, a mountain, or a volcano? I think volcano.
You think?
I think volcano. I mean, think about it. What else sweats fire? Dragons don't sweat fire. Ogres don't sweat fire. The sun doesn't sweat fire. You know.
Right.
It's a volcano spits up rocks. It does do that. Because the molten liquid is technically rocks. It's molten rocks. And then its throat breathes out smoke. Smoke comes out of it, right?
Right.
When I cry, all around trembles. Volcanoes cause earthquakes.
Yeah.
And ash covers a nearby road. It causes ash storms.
Yeah.
Volcano. What do you think?
Yeah. You sold me on volcano.
Volcano. Okay. Go with volcano. You have impressed me thus far. When you are ready for the next of my puzzling riddles, just come and ask me. Want to do another one?
Yep.
All right. Let us proceed. I look forward to seeing how you deal with this one. If you feed me, I become smaller. If you take from me, I become greater. Hunger, sack, hole, fire, stomach.
Do that one again?
If you feed me, I become smaller. If you take from me, I become greater.
Ooh.
Stomach.
I would believe it if it were the reverse.
No, but think about it. The more you eat, the less your stomach can actually deal with. But if you eat less, then you get a bigger appetite to be able to eat more. That's a thing.
Okay, yeah.
And, like, the sack could be the answer, too. Technically. Because if you put things in the sack, the space within it becomes smaller, so it's smaller.
Right.
If you take from it, it becomes greater, and you can carry more things.
Right.
The hole could be the case too. Fire and hunger don't make sense. I'm assuming hunger is like the creature,
right?
A hunger in Morrowind.
Right.
Does chat have any opinions?
Hunger or hole is what they're saying.
They're saying hunger or hole. Do you guys know what a hunger is in Morrowind?
Hole.
Hole.
Is the consensus.
Hole is the consensus. Do you want to
Yeah.
go with hole? What do you want to go with?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well done. You have some potential indeed. I am curious as to how you will manage to answer the final and most difficult of my puzzling riddles. All right, are you ready for the final one? Yeah?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Very well. Those who own it don't need it, yet those who need it don't care about it. Tomb, age, gold, hunger, wisdom.
Oh, there's a couple on there.
Yeah, those who own it don't need it. Those who need it don't care about it.
Wisdom.
Wisdom makes sense with the last line, but does it make sense with the first line? No, people
Yeah.
don't need wisdom?
I mean, if you already have it.
You don't need it because you have it. I see where you're going.
That's kind of my thought of the whole thing.
Wisdom makes sense.
None of the other ones.
Age kind of makes sense. If you have more age.
Oh, Gabriel says tomb because you don't care if you're dead.
Yeah, but like those who own it don't need it. Does a dead person not need a tomb, and those who need it don't care about it? That doesn't. I mean, I don't know. The logic doesn't follow for me with tomb. I feel like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm with you on
the
that.
logic seems a little bit weird with tomb because those who own it don't need it. No, the dead do need a tomb, and those who need it don't care about it. The dead are the ones who need it. They're already owning it. Do you see what I mean?
Right.
Like, it doesn't. That logic doesn't make sense for me. Anybody else?
No.
No, just Gabriel thinking it's tomb. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go.
Now.
I feel like wisdom. Do we want to give them like a minute, or we want to go with wisdom?
Gabriel's the only one talking right now, and he gave his piece.
Okay,
which
we're
was tomb.
gonna go. You want to go wisdom?
Yeah, I think it's wisdom to be frank.
You are wrong. Unfortunately, the correct answer was tomb. What? Gabriel was right.
Gabriel was right. We should have listened to him. He clearly knows more than we do.
Never mind. If you answer all my riddles correctly, and you are most certainly not one of them.
Anytime now.
So will she not talk to me anymore? Or?
Apparently not.
I wonder if we can redo the riddles or not.
Gabriel says he did a bunch of riddle research for his mod.
Oh, you did? So you just knew the answers already? The topic goes away. How interesting. The topic actually goes away. You can't do it again. That's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what happens if you got it right.
I don't know.
That was scary. I just fell down a very long hole.
Oh!
And did not die.
Almost it.
And did not die. Because I am epic.
Almost it.
How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here?
I don't know.
That's how we get out of here. Okay, perfect. So we delivered the stuff and we got a thing to bring back to the person. So let's go back. Is this the was this the entrance? No, that's a house. This is a pretty coolish town. I like this town. Pretty cool little town.
Yeah.
Arnwin.
Okay, so I updated the mod. It works. You should now be able to be teleported to the council hall. Should I send it through Discord? Yes, and
yes, do it. Woo! Thank you. Awesome. And Jealous, just because I'll forget, send that to me in a PM too, if you can.
Okay. Yep. When you post it in Discord, I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, because I know after the stream I will probably forget. Because I'm a forgetful Nancy.
But, yeah, wouldn't it have been better Forgetful Frederick?
Forgetful Fred? I don't know. Is that a saying? I thought forgetful
I mean,
Nancy was a saying.
I'm pretty sure the oh my, the alliteration just fixes itself.
Okay.
Right.
Travel back to Port Sylvanus. Well, those riddles were fun.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how the logic on that tomb thing works out.
Yeah, no, that one, it just baffled me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That baffles me. But we got most of them right, so that's cool. I don't do riddles a lot, so, it's kind of cool.
Gollum would have eaten you alive then.
Gollum?
Lord of the Rings. All right, riddle game.
I don't remember it. I watched it once, and it was like... We watched all of it, like the extended editions, in one go.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
And I don't remember most of it because of that.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, but I don't remember most of it. Joe had to keep waking me up. I fell asleep a few times.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Like, wake
All right,
up.
he says, if you encounter any bugs, let me know so I can patch it. All right, we'll do.
Will do.
What is this regarding Altmer?
Indeed. And actually, another thing that... no, the council house is good enough, I guess. What does it levitate? I just thought of a different idea, but he already did it, so I don't want to, ruin his day by giving him another idea, and then he has to go and do it.
I don't want to give him another idea.
Well, because I know he has to actually do things, so...
Yeah.
I used to do coding and stuff. I know that it can take some time and whatnot.
I like new ideas, though, he says. So
oh, you do? Okay. Well, I don't know. I just thought, this is a more extensive idea, but you could make it so that it teleports. If you're the head of a great house, it teleports you to your manor, that attaches to the great houses as well. That could be a cool idea. But again, I know that would probably take more doing, so that's why I didn't want to bring it up. So apparently I can fall from a very long distance and not die horribly, which is cool. We just learned that.
And he said that's a good idea. That wouldn't be too hard to do. So apparently,
okay, cool.
There you go.
There we go. Well, cool. I'm glad. Yes, I did. Excellent. Thank you for delivering the dispatch to Mistress Elenda and returning with my orders. By the looks of things, I may have more chores for you here. Here's your reward. 50 gold. Chores. I need you to take a letter to Bal... Garnock? Yes, deliver the letter to Bal Garnock. You can probably find the fool in his manor in Lothanis. Don't concern yourself with its contents. Bal Garnock will understand. Go. Bal Garnock. You'll probably find the fool in Lothanlis. Okay, so we need to go to Lothanlis. Actually, do you have advancement for us? Yay! We're an Oathman finally!
Oh, nice.
We got to be an Oathman. Woo! Okay. Now that we're an Oathman, what I think we'll do is we'll do a few more quests over here, and we'll get to the next rank. Actually, can you do me a favor and look up House Telvanni ranks for me real quick?
Yeah, I can, though I think we're about near the end of our natural stream time.
Oh,
so
we are?
Probably won't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Duh, man.
Almost 11 my time.
When you're having fun, it just goes so fast.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only get to play it once
we can find Therein lies the issue, right?
But it's good. It restricts my ability to just sit and play video games. So it's good for me. It's good for me to have some video game time, but it's good for me to have it be restricted.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Pretty much the only time I play video games is this and Jonah hang out and play video games. And then that's about it. Once a week.
I do it far more than that.
Yeah.
But when I have the energy to do it.
I do about once a week because I have a lot of work to do. And I need to do that work.
Right.
And video games get in the way of that important thing if you don't restrict them. So I restrict my time in video games quite a lot.
Right. Well, I guess this is where we could probably be a natural end for our night, since we only have a few more minutes anyway.
Well, well, I mean, we could just end in going to Lothanris because we're already here and deliver the thingy-mabooper.
Yeah, go ahead and deliver that. Deliver your thingy-me-boober. It's very, technical name.
Garnak. Okay, we need to find Bal Garnak. So let's go to local map and make it easier on ourselves. Bal Garnak.
Yeah, Gabriel, we'll be back next week for more Morrowind.
Yes, we will do more Morrowind.
In fact, there will be another video from last week. I forgot about editing it. Like, it was literally sitting on my drive, and I found it and went, oh, I forgot to edit that. So that'll be on the YouTube channel probably tomorrow morning once it finishes rendering, which it's almost done. I'll upload it tonight and then get that on there. And then this one will be edited up and put on there as well. So
sometime soon.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do it, and I totally intended to, but with how slow my internet is, I started downloading the raw video file, and I was just waiting for it, and I just forgot about it because I went to work, did stuff like that, and then came back and it wasn't done, and then I just randomly found it on my computer.
You're like, oh, it finished like 5 days later.
Yeah, 5 days later. So I actually started editing it prior to us getting ready on the stream. So I got it ready and edited. So
cool.
Yes, Gabriel. Have a good night and God bless.
Oh, bye, Gabriel. Where am I? Where's my marker?
I don't know.
Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. We need to get over. Where the hell was it? Where was it? It was like over here or something. Oh, over here. Over here. So we need to go this way. Yeah, let's do this. So that I know what the heck I'm doing. And we will go over to the manor, turn this thing in, and then we will call it a night.
Yep.
Gabriel's gone already, so that's sad. Gabriel's cool.
He'll check out the VOD on the channel after, so it's all good.
Oop. There's a plan that we need. Okay. Alright. See, we did this the right way. We did it the right way this time, guys. I played Morrowind correctly.
You used the map?
I used the map. Alright. Wow, I am just failing. Okay. I just failed to cast that spell like 7 times.
Oh, gotta get that skill up.
Yeah. Bal Yarnak's Manor. It's Chambers? Is this the dude? Nope.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Nothing, actually.
Ooh.
What was this?
May I help you?
Mouth asked me that I deliver a message to Balgarnik.
Mm-hmm.
Message. Do you see a topic from message? No. Okay.
No.
Let's go out.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Not you.
What do you need?
What? Also, cool, the Telvanni book. Alright. Who am I supposed to talk to in this place? You're just a
Hello.
guard.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Background. You're just a fellow Oathman. I'm just seeing if it unlocks any topics or something. Well, I quite frankly don't know. This place is pretty small.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this dude. I don't believe I've ever seen an Altmer with such a grand outfit. Thank you.
Well, thank you. You're
Thank you.
sweet.
Local economy. Advice, secret. Nope, nothing.
Hurry this up, will you?
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm supposed to be talking to here. Welcome to Balgarnik. Is a high-ranking Telvanni. Welcome. Balgarnik is a high-ranking Telvanni wizard. He controls much of what goes on here. Okay, so wait a minute.
Is there something
I have a feeling that I'm just missing something there. Maybe there's an upper tower that you can't access.
Do you want
Oh!
something?
Okay, I'm an idiot. Wow, and apparently I suck at casting spells. Okay. Oh, look. Naked Khajiit woman. How wonderful. Here he is. Hello.
May I help you?
What brings you to my manor, Altmer? Do you have a question about Lothandlis? No, I have a letter for you. A letter to Balgarnik has been removed. Oh, well, hand it over. This letter is blank, Undil, Mistress Ellendale. I don't... When I handed the blank scroll to Balgarnik, a Dremora was summoned. It told Balgarnik to cease his meddling in the Parliament of Bugs. Balgarnik does not meddle in the affairs of the Parliament of Bugs. You have been warned. Oh, Balgarnik did not. I know you have nothing to do with this affair, but I think it's best that you leave now, Oathman. Okay, so apparently this guy's been meddling around in the Parliament of Bugs, and the Parliament of Bugs is that facility we've been going to get our quests from. He's been meddling around, and they literally sent a scroll that summons a Dremora to warn him to stop. Isn't that crazy?
that's a warning for you right there.
Yeah. That's quite.
I guess that's their form of shushing, right? Like,
yeah.
Shush, Dremora.
Stop doing what you're doing. Yeah, the Dremora literally summoned and was like, "Do not mess around with the Parliament of Bugs," like in all caps.
In all cap.
Yep. So that is the end for today.
Yeah.
Next
That
time
is it.
we will return to the Parliament and turn in the stuff.
I'm just so glad that I haven't had to make a new thumbnail.
Isn't that great? I still want you to make a thumbnail for the new looking character though.
Oh, well, send me the thing.
I did.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I sent you a picture of this, didn't I? Thought I did. Anyways,
I don't,
so that's the
I
end.
don't remember if you did or not, but if you did, I'll look through our messages
Look
and see
check
if
it
it's
out.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming along and enjoying the stream today. We will continue next week, so come back to see more of our character here, Undil. All right.
He'll die next week.
No, he won't. I won't let it happen. All right. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. God bless up.
God bless.